Why this story matters. Stories like this show how communities, innovation, and determination can lead to lasting improvements. Quick summary. This story highlights recent developments related to endangered species, showing how constructive action can lead to meaningful results. Brown Hairstreak Thecla betulae by Iain H Leach. Butterfly conservation. Numbers of rare butterfly eggs have skyrocketed in South Wales after landowners let their hedgerows grow wild. Volunteers for the UK non-profit Butterfly Conservation have counted record tallies of brown hairstreak eggs this winter around the Welsh county of Carmarthenshire. The success, they say, is down to two partner organisations that agreed to reduce the amount they cut back on their hedgerows, which has allowed the brown hairstreak to thrive. Would you like to read more good news about endangered species, Britain, Good Earth, volunteer, butterflies and biodiversities? After a decade of heartache for brown hairstreaks in Carmarthenshire's Tywi Valley, there is at last signs of an upturn, said Richard Smith, who has volunteered with butterfly conservation for more than 30 years. Once abundant across the UK, the butterfly declines substantially due to farmers and landowners cutting back their preferred shrubbery called flaling, which destroys young shoots of the spiky blackthorn bush. The species will only lay its eggs on these green shoots, and since 2010, they and the butterfish had almost totally disappeared in the region. Brown hairstreak egg hunting by Paul Taylor Butterfly Conservation. When we found a small remnant population in 2003 just west of Banalo, we conducted annual egg counts after help from two key partners, the National Trust team at Dyfur and the South Wales Trunk Road Agency, who both got more blackthorn planted on their respective estates and got those two sites completely protected from annual failing, said Smith. Results have been improving year on year, and this winter has seen 50 increases on such protected land. Butterfly conservation volunteers went out each winter for years, armed with magnifying glasses, and spent hours hunting the hedges for the tiny white eggs. This winter, their years of hard work have paid off. Brown hairstreak eggs on branches by Paul Taylor Butterfly Conservation. More butterfly good news. Number of monarch butterflies wintering in Mexico is way up, doubling the forest acreage over last year. Efforts to save endangered blue butterfly quadruples its population, but also saves a lupine from extinction. Small changes to the way we look after our hedges can help wildlife thrive, and hedges function better for nature and people, said Dan Hall, Butterfly Conservation's Director of Nature Recovery. We don't want to stop anyone managing their hedgerows, but we would love more landowners to try cutting back on their cutting back. If hedgerows are only trimmed once every 2 years, or even every 3 years, it could make an enormous difference to the survival of the brown hairstreak and help many other species as well. The lovely brown hairstreak is an indicator of getting that balance right. FLY, this great news to nature lovers on social media. Article good. Headlines.org curates positive and solution-focused stories from trusted sources around the world.